First, I want to express my deep gratitude for Judith Wolf for her really impressive talk this evening. Thank you very much. It was really a great joy to follow your talk. And thank you also to the Dean of the Faculty of Liberal Arts, Carmel O'Sullivan, for the really encouraging words. Thank you very much. So I will lose a few words on the history of the volume. And the history of this volume started in summer 2019 during a conference of the European Society for Catholic Theology in Bratislava with the topic Hope. And as far as I can remember, it was Concasi's idea to meet in a Slovakian beer garden and to discuss the project. I think hope can be regarded as the guiding principle of this volume. First, it was the editor's hope in 2019 to organize a conference which could be the point of departure of a book. And this hope was fulfilled when Fáinche, I hope I pronounce it in the right way, and Con organized this wonderful festival of theology here at Trinity College in May 2022. And today we celebrate the book presentation as the final fulfillment of our hope. Moreover, the editors who compiled the book were moved by the hope that this volume might have a positive influence on decision makers, university rectors, deans, politicians, bishops, who are considering whether it might be useful to maintain a faculty or a department of theology in a secular university. And we also hope that the book might motivate some students to study theology. The fulfillment of this hope is dependent on many variables, and perhaps this hope might be a little bit too ambitious, but let's wait and see. And finally, hope concerns theology itself. The book presents theology as a sign of hope within the university and the sciences. The so-called hard sciences, they have to limit themselves to that which is empirically given or evidence-based. They limit their research to problems which can be resolved. Thomas Kuhn describes this activity as puzzle solving. But what is the implicit motivation behind this scientific enterprise of puzzle solving? Why try scientists so hard to find solutions for their problems? It is their hope to come closer to the truth, and it is their hope to foster the progress of humanity. These hopes, though, find no expression in the sciences themselves. They lie in the scope of other academic disciplines, the so-called humanities, the liberal arts, and it is the basic paradigm of one discipline, theology. Theology can be regarded as the discipline of hope par excellence. This is made explicit in the chapter of Cornelius Casey, Theology in a Conversation of Hope. The object of research of theologians transcends, as we have heard today in this speech, the boundaries of our knowledge. And theologians present a goal for all scientific efforts which lies beyond the practical application of scientific discoveries. It is the hope in the fulfillment of our basic desires of truth and happiness. I think that this kind of hope is the common denominator of all the contributions of our volume. And we hope that through this volume our readers can discover theology as a discipline of hope. Finally, I would like to express our gratitude to all who contributed to the fulfillment of our hope to complete this book. First, our thank goes to the Trinity College, the Faculty of Liberal Arts, and the Loyola Institute of Theology. In the name of the editors, I would like to express my special gratitude to the Provost of the Trinity College, Professor Linda Doyle. I think she cannot be here due to the graduation festivities. And I want also to express my gratitude to the director of the Loyola Institute, Michael Kerwin, who also presented a chapter in this book. I think there's also Edna Regan here. She also contributed a chapter in this book. Thank you very much to her and to all the contributors. But in the last but not least, I would say many thanks to our other editor, Dirk Ansorge, who is in Rome now discussing very more important things with the Vatican. And especially I want to express thanks to Fáinche Ryan. Fáinche invested most of the work for the volume. She was organizing the conference, organizing the proofreading, the communication with the publisher. Thank you very much, Fáinche. And I would like to dedicate very special thanks to Cornelius Casey. As the driving force, the spiritus rector behind our project, he made sure that we never lost the hope in the realization of this book project. Thank you very much, Con, for that. And finally, I want to express our hope that you take the opportunity and buy an exemplar of our book. Thank you very much.